Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. Last time we were on the prowl for helping out these epics. To finally get these epics to their conclusion. In this episode, we will be continuing to take these epics to their conclusion. And add some Fireknight into it if we can. And obviously some arena. Because obviously, we're going to want arena. Yes, and I will probably, if I can fit it in, do some more Genshin Impact, because I want to know where the hell did that lady go? Where the hell did that Signora lady go? Because that wizard didn't give me a lot of details. Yes, we interrogated him. Did that give me what I wanted to know? Not really. And I'm going to hunt that information down. You better believe it. You better believe it, I will. Here, fighting our way through these night revenants. Trying to give my Rhazin epics as much XP as I possibly can, because they are going to be instrumental for fusing Rhazin. Among other things. Now, hopefully, at some point later, that the thing can refresh. And when it does refresh later, hopefully, it'll finally rotate around to energy fuel. Because God knows I need it. For all the stuff I have to do, raising champs, Fireknight, stuff like that, man. Like, the amount of times I have to fight in campaign to do basic stuff like, you know, level up epics, fusions, level food. There's a lot that has to be done. I'll have to go try to climb Doom Tower further. Because believe it or not, it takes a lot of effort to level these champs up. Believe it or not. It takes a lot to do it. On top of that, I have to save up a whole bunch of gold bars for the Great Hall. Now you might ask, why on earth do I have to do that? Well, it just so happens that the Great Hall is very important for a lot of reasons. Because it fully determines a lot of your mid to end game true power. Because your Great Hall gives you a lot of stats over time. And the only way to build that is to spam Arena. Because that's where you get all those stats from. The tuzzle has gone full circle, hasn't it? So basically, I need to continuously level these suckers up to their last stage if I can. There's a reason I'm going this far. Is because I'm trying to give them everything I can to make sure that all the epics grow up. Because they've got to all grow up to level 50. We're continuing to go through the depths. Because trust me. Trust me when I say this Rhazin fusion is worth it. I don't know if I'm smelling perfume or what I'm smelling. It smells like that weird form of perfume I hate so much. Let's give 8,800. Granted. Rhazin, it's Yep. Let's try to get them to level 45, shall we? Trying to give them the maximum XP I can. While still being somewhat efficient. Because I still have to dump like roughly almost 5 levels on these suckers just to get them to where I need them. Keep smacking them. Gotta get these to level 45. This is the unpleasant part. You're only seeing a little bit of it. Because I had to level all those rares up. I had to level all of that stuff up on auto off screen. I guess I could cycle it back around again. But I'd prefer first to try to get max XP over here. Yeah. Reach. Gotta keep farming that to try to give the most XP. Try to get it to level 45. Literally. Because I always forget how much XP it actually takes to get them to 50. It's actually ridiculous when you actually think about it. Because even dumping 8k XP a time, just getting that bar to move at all, really puts a sense of perspective. takes so much effort. We aren't even talking about the silver. But you get there is yours. Okay, we did that. Can we get them there? The big question. Alright. Make the final ceremony to get all these suckers up to par. Because this is not easy to do. Making this stuff happen is not easy to do. And I don't use these often, but just gonna get rid of these excess ones. All right. We're preparing the sacrifice. This is the sacrifice I need. Prepare the ritual sacrifice. All right. You know it. I know it. I was just trying to postpone having to do this. You knew it was coming. You knew it would eventually eat into this stuff, but it had to be done. It had to be done, my friends. Titrate that, and that should do it. All right. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. We're doing it. The Rhazin fusion epics are ready to fuse. Well, we did one. That's one of them. Now for the other one. And we'll put these in. Because sometimes the RNG does not come in your favor. But yes. This is it. This is it, guys. The final ceremony. Yep. We did it. We actually did it. There we go. The Rhazin epics are finished. Alright, what do we got? More junk. Yay. We can turn that into rank 5 foods. Yay. Can we get some easy stuff? Here we go. Easy stuff. Yay. It Yep. Let's see. Use 2 demon keys. Let's do some finale Fireknight. I don't really want to do that one, because that one is going to be agonizing. Yes. Yes, it is. But I did all that preparing the sacrifice for a reason. Because I need those champs up to par for the clan versus clan. Well, this is going to be tough. But I'm just going to have to suck it up and do it. Doing this is nearly impossible with the lure not being alive. Just want to note that. Because of the amount of turn meter control that Allure provides for this boss is legendary. Yeah. Because literally, it's so much easier if Allure is just alive, because she keeps chucking the turn meter of the boss into the dumpster. Alright, so decide to put more protection in. Past floor 70. Boss is the spider. Trying to cut this shield up. Staggering resistance. Kill the Fireknight! There we go. I don't want that. Alright. Okay. Is there any way to buff her stats? Because I I'm really trying to see if I can win. Or not win, but like get this quest done for the Fireknight. Now I can show you a team comp that will work both on auto and otherwise involving Rhazin. I can't hatch Rhazin tonight because obviously he's worth 30k. It would be foolhardy of me to do that. Like, just foolish. Come on. Thank you. Where are we at? You know what? Let's ascend you. So I can finally give you a banner. Because I need to give you a banner so you can have some stats. You know? Actual stats. I need to farm spider. Ooh, that's gonna sting. You know how annoying it is to farm spider? Gross, man. Sorry, I'm just like cringing thinking about farming spider. It just makes me cringe. But it's a necessity. I mean, double roll of HP ain't bad. Alright, does that give us anything? Of course it doesn't. Let's crack another cold one. Shards. Nothing of interest. Even if it was a rare, I would have been interested, but of course not. Tag arena battle against people with higher team power. Now there's an easy way to do that. You look for something with really low team power and you cut out all the legs. And do that. Boom. Wait, no, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. Let's try it. No guarantees. Let's try it, though. Alright, that's one. Get a freeze going. That didn't work. Alright, we did it. Could use those energy fuel, you know. Have to keep doing Fireknight because I need to get my foot in the door with that because I need 3 relics. Minimum of 3 relics. Minimum of 3 relics. Alright, hello. Oh, that was unfortunate. But guess what we have as a trap card? Kinda Allure. And this time, Allure is going to be less squishy. Because you're gonna want to shove that back into his head as much as possible. Because you do not want him taking a turn too much. Because the higher, and especially the higher level he is, the worse this becomes. So that's one of the reasons you really do not want this guy taking a turn if you can help it. Because of that tendency to beat the living hell out of you. If you crack his shield. If he crack his shield and recovers, trust me. Trust me when I say, if you crack his shield and he recovers, it's a nightmare. You don't want to experience it. You don't. This would be all the better if I had Cold Heart. I could go the higher levels of this boss, but since I don't have Cold Heart on this account, I'm still hunting for her. Don't think I'm not. It's just void shards of freaking rigged, man. They're rigged to give me terrible things. Things that aren't even as valuable as Cold Heart. Like, not even good rares. Like Bellower or Cold Heart. From memory, we need one more. We can get one more. We'll switch to the other account. Because that's the main thing I want from this tournament anyway. Because I don't trust having to power farm for Savage Gear outside of the main schedule that I want to power farm for Savage Gear, which is during clan versus clan. The only reason I'm doing Fireknight tonight is that the Savage Gear drop gives me a convenient excuse to fight it. As a gives me a convenient excuse to fight it as a advanced quest. I save my you do not want is turn meter filling up. That is something that is best that you don't let him get away with it. Granted, I don't have the Deacon with her. If I had the Deacon, we could be talking some serious turn meter control. Like, this guy would not be going anywhere. If we had both her and Deacon going at it, yeah, this boss would not be moving. Hell, even if I leveled up Visix, which I'm seriously considering doing, I could turn meter control this thing to death. Easily. I could easily do that. Maybe Soulbound Boyer. I'm doing that to stack the poison. The main reason I'm keeping her A1ing to her first ability is I don't want him to keep that shield up. I want that shield to have as much downtime as humanly possible. And there's a reason for it. Because I want this quest done. 30 materials in Classic Arena. Yikes. All right. Let's give it a go. This is not a good harbinger. This is a harbinger of we're dead. But I had a feeling it might be. I had a feeling it might be. Had a feeling it might be. I'm amazed that didn't trigger the peril. Yeah, this account doesn't have Deacon on it, so it's harder to control the narrative. Alright, got one. Because we need a lot of materials to get 30. That is part of the problem. How far are we to that goal? Not as close as I would like. Okay, let's burn up our tokens because overnight that's gonna expire. That's one thing that I'm sure about is going to happen. I am sure of it. Okay. Here we're gonna toss in some bunch of nut bars. Let's give it a go. Hit him with that. There we go. And one last one before we replenish. And do faction wars. Whatever the heck we have for faction wars. That's not good. Okay, good. Wonderful. You have a Seeker? Why the hell did you not 6-star your Seeker? What the heck are you doing? Do you know how rare Seeker is? Oh my god. Or like Seer. Seer is what it is. Seer and Seeker. Either one. Jeez. Either one, I would like go berserk to have that. Well, in the next episode, we're going to be continuing with messing around with Deacon, and I will see you all then.